Dhaka Secondary School, and I am Sir Nisar. I am going to teach you chapter number 6, equilibrium. What is equilibrium? When a body has no acceleration, then the body is said to be in equilibrium. A body has no acceleration. It means that the total net effects of the forces acting on the body becomes equal to 0. Then the body has no acceleration. The body is said to be in equilibrium. There are two types of equilibrium: static equilibrium and dynamic equilibrium. If a body is at rest, it means that the net effects of all forces acting along x-axis, acting along y-axis, they becomes equal to 0. Body is at rest. For example, a book laying on the table, the weight of the book moving downward direction while the surface reaction is balancing the weight and is acting upward direction. So the reaction and weight balance to each other, they cancel to each other, and body becomes at rest. And this is an example of static equilibrium. Now I am going to tell you about the dynamic equilibrium. When a body is moving with uniform velocity, then the body has no acceleration. The body is said to be in dynamic equilibrium because the body is in motion, but acceleration of the body is 0 because there is no change in velocity. For example, a car is moving with uniform velocity, then the car has no acceleration. It means that car is in dynamic equilibrium. The next topic is torque. What is torque? The turning effect of force is called torque. It is denoted by Latin word torque, and it is the product of force and moment arm. Mathematically, torque can be written as torque is equal to force into moment arm. What is moment arm? It is the perpendicular distance from the point of action of force and the axis of rotation. Torque is equal to F cross D. In SI system, the unit of torque is Newton meter. Torque depends upon the following two main factors: force and moment arm. Greater the force, larger will be the torque, and if there will be larger the moment arm, then greater will be the torque. Now I am going to tell you about the condition of equilibrium. There are two conditions of equilibrium: first condition and second condition. First condition of equilibrium: a body is said to be in equilibrium if net effect of all the forces acting on the body becomes equal to 0. It means that all the forces acting along x-axis becomes equal to 0, summation fx is equal to 0, and all the forces acting along y-axis becomes equal to 0, summation fy is equal to 0. It means the net effect of all forces, summation f, becomes equal to 0. The body is said to be in equilibrium. Second condition of equilibrium: if the total turning effect, means total torque of the body, becomes equal to 0, then the body is said to be at equilibrium. It means that clockwise torque is equal to anti-clockwise torque. Summation tau is equal to 0. There are three states of equilibrium: stable equilibrium, unstable equilibrium, neutral equilibrium. Stable equilibrium: when a body is slightly disturbed, on removing the force, body regains its original position. Then the body is said to be in stable equilibrium. In stable equilibrium, the center of gravity of the body raised from the point of suspension or high from the point of suspension. For example, a book laying on the table, if it is slightly disturbed from its corner, on removing the force, it regains its original position. So the book laying on the table is an example of stable equilibrium. Unstable equilibrium. When a body is slightly disturbed, body cannot regain its original position, then the body is said to be in unstable equilibrium. An erect pencil, when it is disturbed, it cannot regain its original position, but it becomes in a new position. And on disturbing, its center of gravity becomes lower than the point of suspension. So this is an example of unstable equilibrium. Now I am going to tell you about the neutral equilibrium. The center of gravity and point of suspension both lies at the same point, then the body is said to be in neutral equilibrium. The example is a football. If it is kicked up, it will become in a position that now one can judge that either it is former or new position, because the point of suspension and center of gravity both lies at the same point in each case. So this is an example of neutral equilibrium. Thank you very much.